Hey guys, it's First Rate Tutors and Mr. Sally's, and what we're going to show you is the one quote that fits every question in an Inspector Calls. Now, when it comes to Inspector Calls, remember that Inspector Gall was used by Priestley as his mouthpiece to convey his socialist and feminist message of change. So if there's one quote that students can use for their GCSE Inspector Calls question and only one quote, what would that be, Mr. Sally's?
It's going to be, if men will not learn that lesson, they will be taught it in fire and blood and anguish. This is unbelievably rich. First, it is about men. It signals that the problems in this society are that it is patriarchal, and the worst people in the play are the two males, Gerald and Eric. Next, it includes those three words, fire and blood and anguish. Many people decide that that means, it's going to be disastrous for society. But think about those words. Where do you get blood? Where do you get fire? It is in war. It tells us 100% that this is an anti-war play. Never mind the capitalism, never mind the socialism, his main message, the biggest message. It's an anti-war play. Why does that matter? It's 1945. They've just gone through the Second World War. The Second World War. And he doesn't want another. The answer is social responsibility and stop giving this power to men. What's your take? First rate.
My take on why this quote is so perfect is, number one, obviously when you're doing some word level analysis, this hyperbole is the inspector's way of warning that if society doesn't move towards a more socialist and more equal society, then society is going to keep on being destabilized, okay? So in other words, this circular narrative, and of course at the end, this being his ending message, it's a warning that wars and instability will continue happening if people don't change and society doesn't become more equal. And of course, obviously, this quotation is perfect because it also implicates and makes all of the Berlings, including Gerald, guilty for what they've done to Eva and Daisy. So it fits in really nicely with any of the characters that you have to write about.
God, we're good.